Alright, now that that's done, we ran through all of this to get to the Adventure Square. Man, look at this place. It's beautiful.
I'm getting a signal. Carol? I don't know. It's all fuzzy.
About time you ladies picked up.
What the... Spade?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
A red scarf. Explain yourself. How did you access our channel?
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Maybe in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
Okay, when this game released, Gunvolt 3 had released, and I was listening to the English voice cast. Now when I hear Spade, because it's still the same actor, reprising his role, yes, as Spade, he voices Gunvolt as well, and now all I hear is Gunvolt when Spade speaks. Alright, we are now on a new hub world, and Goldie's is right there. Kumusta! Welcome to Purusa, former home of the ancient warmongering race known as Water Dragons. Rah! Have no fear, Purusa is now a proper civilization. The Water Dragons are all gone, except for me. I alone am the grim specter of those dark times. Grrr! Nice costume, by the way. Hello. Mom says I can be anything I want when I grow up. I want to be a caterpillar. I've been practicing, too. Ta-da! I'm a bit of an amateur volcanologist, so I'm here on a field trip to see the volcanoes firsthand. Also, maybe add a few more rocks to my collection. Never collected them personally before, so this should be fun. Huh. Oh, hello. Been a while. Figured I'd Amscray from Shang 2's stuffed until things have calmed down. That Murga is real fishy. If you find any more vinyl down here, I can play them for you. Brought the old ones with me too. Oh, okay, so this is my sound test. I like her design here. The colors accent really nicely. Oh. Wow. Most of the writing has faded except for the Moonflower of Peace. A Purusan monument to an Earth Dragon? Implausible, and yet... So this is an Earth Dragon. Well, I'd say the horns are a dead giveaway then, that the Magister is an Earth Dragon as well. And then those look like Murga's feet. The statue appears to have been deliberately destroyed. Were they a hero? Villain? I suppose we'll never know. Kumusta! If this is your first visit to Purusa, then you're in for a treat. The Vulcan are active. I'd recommend you take an aerial island tour on the Sigwata, but Captain Corazon seems oddly busy this time of year. So she does work for Purusa. Volcano? You mean the Vulcan? When it blows. We're used to it. Bad stuff always happens around here. It's Purusa's curse. You looking for a fresh new jam? I've got all the latest albums. I'm the only shop on Adventure Square that accepts crystal shards as payment. We all gotta do our part to clean up the environment. Okay, so this is the sound test, and what do you sell? Did you know the broadsword is the most powerful weapon in its weight class? Pound for pound, the sheer power of the broadsword is unmatched. Ah, okay. Well, I have enough for another gold gem, which will be nice. Oh, she's here too. And they're speaking. I thought I saw a little duckling. Where is she? Ah, there she is. I didn't want to enter. I wanted to talk to the duckling. Please and thank you. Mom keeps telling me I should get married. She's like, we gotta save our species, and we're endangered. And I'm like, I'm studying. I don't have time to build a nest. What do you mean? What am I studying? Lots of things. I want to keep my career options open. Oh dear. Okay, and I swore there was... Are they no longer here? Oh no, I just haven't gone further. There they are! Everyone's always moving so fast all the time. I want to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy. That's my motto. Going too fast is no good. Yes, they are Sonic references. They are indeed hedgehogs. I had a heckin' fine salad earlier. Those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance. I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet. But do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? She's got more in it. The blue hedgehog's in the way. A lot of people think I'm being clingy towards Sunny. Of course I am. I'm his wife. Okay, they're married. You're pretty. These are my twins, Gabby and Throwin'. Best stay on their good side, or they may give you an important flying lesson. Nah, I'm just joshing you. You seem nice, though. Oh, you know about Captain Claw? He's a hero around here. He's the first fighter from Purusa to become a Battlesphere champion. Oh, that's why Mayor Zhao was interested in looking for a new champion here. He's from Purusa. That's not really my thing, to be honest. The ocean is where I'm meant to be. And what do you have to say? Oof, I'm hungry. Time for a trip to my ube garden. Ube. Gotta get myself some ube. This is definitely an interesting town. I love how they made use of all the shipwrecked ships to turn into their homes. Anyways, let's head inside here. This place is interesting. Where'd you come from? These meticulously carved panels show the history of Purusa. From the Earth Dragon first encounter with the Water Dragon tribes. So the Water Dragons were native to Avalis. To the subsequent enlightening of the tribes, the Earth Dragons bringing gifts of advanced technology and civilization to Water Dragons. And finally, to the Water Dragon's cruel betrayal resulting in the extermination of all Water Dragon kind for the good of the world. Okay. Huh. More here. Bing bang. Welcome to our recently installed information dispersal experiential audio kiosk, aka IDEA. Learn about the history and culture of the Water Dragons and their many achievements. Hear these stories and more through the technology of IDEA. IDEA, sponsored by Redacted. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot of history here. I need to get myself more comfortable. Let's see the settlements first. Long before the Water Dragons came to settle the land, their civilization, wow, English is not my strength anymore, spanned the seafloor of the world. They were made up of clans of different sea-dwelling races and separated by language and culture. But over time, these desperate communities came together in the spirit of harmony and cooperation, forming the people we refer to as Water Dragons. Biotechnology. Perhaps due to their biodiversity or the adaptability of their bodies, the Water Dragons were naturally gifted in the field of biotechnology. From tweaking physical traits to specialized genetic enhancements that allowed them to live on land, everything was possible with their science. However, in order to receive the Earth Dragon's gifts, the Water Dragons bound themselves to physical homogeneity, putting an end to their wild experimentation. Huh. Moon worship. The Water Dragons venerated the passage and phases of the moon, worshipping our natural satellite in the night sky. Blue moon, blood moon, supermoon, eclipse, and Lilith were observed as major calendar events. Exact cultural practices vary, but Lilith moon in particular was celebrated as a night for sweethearts and lovers. And Bakunawa! A massive joint venture between the Earth Dragons and Water Dragons. The Bakunawa was a spacefaring arc ship designed to sail the stars. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat here. Okay. A key feature was the experimental planet cracker beam, capable of breaking apart matter and harvesting the materials to power and repair the ship. Sadly, construction was halted and then abandoned entirely in the wake of the Water Dragon War, a significant blow to the advancement of space travel. Okay. Interesting. A lot of history here in Purusa. Hi, you! Pay no attention to the museum employee clinging for dear life outside! These information kiosks are completely automated with pre-recorded narration and are definitely not broken. I'll give them props, they do their job well. Well now. Interesting. They look like Murga and Lilac, so I guess there were two different forms of female water dragons. Sash Lilac, report! Why have you chosen to infiltrate this museum and pose it as an exhibit? I see. I appear to have bamboozled myself. No one must ever know. Interesting. They have a lot of history here in Purusa. Bakunawa hanging from the top, and this. What's this? Touch it.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Purusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Huh.
Your Excellency, I have discovered an audio recording giving an account about Murga and possibly her origins.
Truly, this is excellent news. Tell me, what did the recording say?
The recording was made by a woman named Cordelia. She mentioned that Murga was some kind of champion.
Intriguing. And Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? I will look into the matter. Keep an eye out for any more recordings, but focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Of course, Your Excellency.
And now we have a time capsule. Remember those entries Pangu had? This is them. You have found a time capsule. Complete new Battlesphere challenges to collect the remaining 12. I will not be doing that until I get to Lilac's story, but those are very important if you want to see some interesting history in this game. Alright. So I've shown off the important things here. Let's go over to Goldie's and talk to Spade. Oh, hello. Kalista, welcome to Goldie's. Our specials today are Jin Pom Pai and Wang Wang. I hope I'm pronouncing these right. My Japanese is Chinese, my apologies, is very poor. I know Japanese a little better than I do know Chinese. If you don't know what those are, you're probably not old enough to be in here. Oh my, okay.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see! And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep.
I love that joke.
Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
We do not conduct business with career criminals.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
Look, it was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know. So what do you say?
Let's do it for Carol. What kind of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Robots! Sounds like that monkey's friends!
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill. These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim.
We can talk battle strategies over Lumpia!
Right. Let's move out.
I do love that joke of long time no see as a Sonic reference. Anyways, we have people to talk to. Long time no see. Still got it, Spade. I am cool and suave personified. Oh yeah. How long have you been listening? Anyway, leads. We should be following up on those leads. Pick one. Go away now. And I want to talk to Mila. Hi! Oh, she's got her, Hi! Welcome to El Laboratorio de Mila Mark II. Lisa let me set up a lab right here at Goldie's. Isn't that neat? She even let me go through the bar for some extra ingredients, just as long as we have the gold gems. So she uses a little bit of alcohol for her concoctions. Good to know. Let's see. This would actually be a good one to get. And same with that. This would actually be handy for Nira too. I'm gonna go with this for now, just because I take a beating when I play as Nira. Alright, and Lilac's roaming around. I wish the world would just slow down a second. Which sounds funny coming from me, I know. The Purusans could use our help though, and that's what I'm going to concentrate on right now. Oh, more to say. I thought I was the last of the water dragons. Now I know the reason behind that. What am I supposed to do now? Can I be Sash Lilac, Defender of Shang-Tu, and Sash Lilac, the water dragon? How? Why? Our military only has 5 soldiers, but they're all we need. Sergeant Guy once blew up a sky pirate airship after they stepped on his Ube Guardian. Captain Arnold did the same thing when they sent reinforcements. Oh my goodness. You know Purusa's got a good military when. Holy. Anyone else? Okay, everyone else has had their dialogue. And exit. And I think I've spoken with everyone in town. I just want to be sure. Looks like it. Okay, I think we're all set then. Let's get our last little bit of dialogue before I take a break. Let me out. Let me out! Oh, I can't exit that way? I have to go this way? Okay. Alright, so our next set of missions are Robot Wars, Snake versus Tarsier. Is that what they call those enemies? Okay. And, looks like Brevin's soldiers are up and about again. Echoes of the Dragon War. And Justice in the Sky Paradise. I'm gonna play these in order. We're gonna start with Robot Wars. Snake versus Tarsier. Yes. Oh, and no cutscenes to worry about right now. That's good. And I'd say with that, I'm gonna stop and take a break. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Freedom Planet 2. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.